Everybody say oh, oh yavo, oh yavo shalom, oh yavo shalom aleinu, oh yavo shalom aleinu, oh yavo shalom aleinu, oh yavo shalom aleinu, oh yavo shalom aleinu ve'akulam, oh yavo shalom aleinu, oh yavo shalom aleinu. טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד.
What?
It's you. You're on.
You're on? Oh. We were just jamming with Rick in the key that he wrote this in, so we may as well keep it up. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im, shevet achim gam yachad. Shevet achim shevet achim gam yachad. Everyone. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im, shevet achim gam yachad. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
And of course, Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach.
That's Happy Sukkot. And of course, as we learned at our High Holy Days, you may have remember Rabbi Rosenberg's sermon that oftentimes we wish each other a good new year, a being sealed for goodness in the book of life. This is actually one of those occasions where we do push for happiness, because Sukkot is one of the holidays on which we are commanded to try to be happy. And so again, I wish everyone a Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach.
Wonderful. We begin in our prayer pamphlet on our first page, and I start us off with reading. The earth smells different tonight. A new season is arriving. bearing its own music, its own guidebook. Out of Egypt we came into the wilderness toward a mountain of mystery and wonder. We pause tonight to pray, sensing you in the fragrant night air, seeking a life guided by your truths. Be with us this festive night. Keep us in mind for blessing. Help us celebrate your gifts of freedom, of wisdom, of harvest. And we join together. Tonight, let our shelters be strung with the finest fruits of creation. Love, fertility, prosperity, wisdom. Let us promise to feed the hungry. Let our harvest be shared with all. Let our harvest bring. And we join together in our blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat v'shel Yom Tov. And on page 2, Sukkot teaches us to give thanks for the harvest of fruit and grain and to share our blessings with others. With the fruit of the vine, our symbol of joy, we celebrate this day and give thanks that God has been with us throughout all our people's wanderings, sustaining us from year to year by the fruitfulness of our world.
Please stand. Please cue my microphone. Thank you. Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol am, ורוממנו מכל לשון, וקידשנו במצוותיו. ותיתן לנו אדוני אלוהינו באהבה, שבתות למנוחה ומועדים לשמחה, חגים וזמנים לששון. את יום השבת הזה ואת יום חג הסוכות הזה, זמן שמחתנו באהבה מקרא קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים. כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבתנו מועדי קודשך באהבה וברצון, בשמחה ובששון הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת וישראל והזמנים. And we sing together Shehechianu. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. We say together Shabbat Shalom, Chag Sameach, L'chaim, to life. And don't say this but do it. Please be seated.
Oh.
And now we stand once again, because we made our break, for the Baruch Hu.
And so at the bottom of page 2, we join in our call to worship, the Baruch Hu, saying, we are here and we're ready to pray.
Baruch Hu et Adonai,
And here we are outside looking to the joys of creation around us, particularly the blessings of light and darkness. And of course, in this moment, we have this in-between period where we appreciate both. And so we join together in reading in Hebrew, Ma'ariv, Aravim. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim. Bechochma poteach she'arim, uvitvuna mishanei itim, umachalif et hazmanim, umsader et hakochavim, b'mishmerotehem barakia kirtzono, borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, bechoshech mipnei or. Uma'avir yom umevi laila, umavdil bein yom uvein laila, Adonai tzevaot shemo, El chai v'kayam, tamid yimloch aleinu le'olam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai, hama'ariv aravim. Now you may be seated as we join together in chanting the Ve'ahavta at the bottom of the page.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavecha uvechol nafshecha uvechol me'odecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha Vishinantam levanecha, v'dibarta bam, b'shivtecha b'vetecha, uverechtecha v'derech, uveshochbecha uvekumecha, uksharetam leot al yadecha, v'hayu litotafot bein einecha, uchtavetam al mezuzot beitecha, uvishearecha, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים אני אדוני
As we turn to page 4, we prepare to sing the Michamocha. This is a song that reminds us of that moment of Exodus. And one of the reasons that we're told in the Torah that we celebrate Sukkot by spending time in booths is that this is a way to remember that time when our Israelites wandered in the wilderness. And so whether we're remembering the wilderness so long ago, or remembering a wilderness we're in now, we sing our hope of freedom, of Mi Chamocha.
Yourselves.
Beauty Dances by Alden Sullivan. Beauty dances with us whenever we build a tabernacle to God's holy name. Love sings with us whenever we rejoice in gladness on God's festive days. Peace cries with us whenever we yearn in prayer for God's holy shelter. Come, let us build this place, this tabernacle, where we praise with all of our hearts. God's pardon and promise, let us build this place, where we delight with thanksgiving and wonder in God's bounty and gifts. Come, let us build this place, this Sukkot Shalom, this shelter of peace, where beauty dances and love sings, where peace cries out, build, build, you children of Israel, a tent of holiness, strong and true. Build it in your heart, in your home, in your life, in God's world.
השמיים ואת הארץ ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם וביום השביעי שבת וינפש שבת וינפש שבת וינפש ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם ושמרו בני ישראל את
As we turn to page 5, I invite you to rise for our Amidah, one of the central prayers of our service.
Aerial surveillance. Adonai sifatai tiftachu fi agita hilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el HaGadol, HaGibor, ve'Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Chasad, Livneihem, Lema'an Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer Umoshia Umagen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Ve'ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechayeh HaKol Atah Rav Lehoshia, Morid HaTal, Mechalkel Chaim Bechesed, Mechayeh HaKol Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Ve'rofech Orim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato Li Shenei Afar, Micha Mocha Baal Gevurot, Umido Melach, Melech Memit Umechayeh, Umatz Miach Yeshua, Ve'ne'eman Ata Lehachayot HaKol, Baruch Ata Adonai, Mechayeh HaKol. The bottom of the page we continue. Ata Kidosh V'Kincha Kadosh U'Kedoshim B'chol Yom Yahalaluhu Chasela. Baruch Ata Adonai Ha'el HaKadosh.
You may be seated. And we turn in our prayer books to page 6. And we read together at the top of the page. You have chosen us in love and favor by making us holy through your mitzvot and drawing us close to your service, that through us your great and holy name may become known in all the earth. In your love, Adonai our God, you have given us Shabbatot of rest, feasts of gladness and seasons of joy. This Shabbat day and this festival of Sukkot, season of our thanksgiving, to unite in worship and recall the exodus from Egypt. Bestow upon us the blessing of your holy festivals, and may we so celebrate them as to be worthy of your blessing. Our God and God of our ancestors, make us holy with your mitzvot, and let your Torah be our way of life. May our rest on this day be pleasing in your sight. Satisfy us with your goodness, gladden us with your salvation, and purify our hearts to serve you in truth. Let your Shabbatot and holy festivals remain our heritage, and let us celebrate them with love and favor and joy, so that all Israel, hallowing your name, may have cause to rejoice. We praise you, Adonai, who sanctifies Shabbat, the house of Israel, and the festivals. Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat v'Yisrael v'Hazmanim. For Autumn by Alden Solovey. The rains have come, windy days and crisp nights. Days are shorter now, and the land prepares to sleep. Bless this day, God of seasons. Bless the autumn with the hope of comfort and rest. Be present with us as we gather with family and friends, so that we enliven our moments with love and joy. God of time and space, May this season be a blessing and a teacher. Make me like the coming rain, nourishing all that I touch. Make me like a gentle wind, quietly clearing old habits and the debris of mistakes. Make me like the crisp air, present, refreshing, and free. Bless my days with service and my nights with prayer. Make me like the land, seeking solace and rest. And as we gather tonight to welcome in Shabbat and welcome in Sukkot, a season, as we've heard, of joy, of happiness, but also a season that reminds us of our frailty that is a frail shelter. We can feel the elements, we can feel the wind, and certainly if it were to rain, we would feel the rain in our sukkah. So we are reminded of the frailty of life, the frailty certainly of ourselves. And this evening, as we join together in prayer, in joy, we also think of those who are in need of healing. And tonight, if you are thinking of someone who is in need of healing, be it spiritual, physical, emotional, I ask that you rise at this time. And together we call aloud the names of all of those in our hearts and minds who are in need of healing. And we take all of those names, as well as all of the names that were not said, as we ask God for a refuah shlema, a complete healing of body, mind, and spirit, as we join together in singing Mishaberach, our prayer for healing. We take a moment for silent and personal prayer.
yaseh shalom. Hu yaseh, hu yaseh, hu yaseh shalom. Hu yaseh, hu yaseh, hu yaseh shalom. Aleinu. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down. Oh, say shalom. Be Ramah. Oh, say shalom. Be Ramah. Hu yaseh, hu yaseh, hu yaseh shalom. Hu yaseh, hu yaseh, hu yaseh shalom. Hu yaseh, hu yaseh, hu yaseh shalom. Aleinu. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down.
Shabbat Shalom and Chag Sameach. My name is Cheryl Bauer, and I'm president of United Hebrew Congregation. Before I make announcements, I'd like to thank our clergy and Lisa and Greta and David for this beautiful service this evening. Thank you for the very special music. And it's so nice that all of you are here for this special service in front of our beautiful sukkah. So we're glad that you joined Dream. We have several upcoming announcements. This coming Monday, October 2nd at 7 o'clock in our chapel, the diaspora Jews and the Israeli government will broadcast a panel discussion with Maddie Friedman, Rabbi Daniel Gordis, and Yossi Klein Halevi, followed by a debrief discussion with Rabbi Rosenberg. Then next Wednesday, October 4th at 7:30, we'll have Whiskey and Wisdom with Rabbi Reinhardt. And then next Friday night, October 6th at 6:30, will be our Simchas Torah service, where we'll unroll the Torah and finish reading it and start reading it from the beginning again. The week, 2 weeks from from tomorrow will be October 14th at 10:30, and we'll have a camp-style Celebrate Family Shabbat. So that will be a nice Shabbat service. And then on Sunday, October 29th, from 11 to 1, is our cemetery cleanup day in our UH cemetery. So I hope you'll make plans to join us on October 29th. And then on October 30th at 7 o'clock, we'll have, UH is going to welcome Dr. Narit Bernstein from Israel, and her lecture will feature Israel's latest groundbreaking contribution to agricultural research in the field of medicinal cannabis. I think that's going to be a great discussion. For information on additional upcoming classes and programs, I hope that you'll visit our UH website. There's so much information out there, and it changes quite often, so please look at our website. Also, as always, our tech team does such a great job of bringing us all together, and thank you to all of you. We appreciate that. Honestly, you did such a great job through all of this High Holy Day season, and thank you very much. And please call the office or access our website for hours of the gift shop. Thank you.
And I'm going to invite Ofer to come forward. We're going to turn to page 7 in our Sidurim as we come to our Lulav and Etrog. And we read responsively. Earth and sky, rain and sun, flower and fruit speak to us of God's creative power. Like generations before us, we give thanks for God's goodness. Tonight we take up the symbols of Sukkot, the lulav, the palm that resembles the human spine, to remind us that we can stand straight with courage and integrity. May we serve God by standing up for justice, truth, and peace. And the myrtle whose leaves are shaped like eyes that can behold the grandeur and beauty of the universe. May we serve God by looking with kindness at every living being. The willow of the brook, whose leaves are shaped like human lips.
May these lips sing God's praise and bless God's children.
And finally, the etrog, sort of shaped like the human heart. May we remember that love is the doorway through which we pass from selfishness to service and from loneliness to kinship with all the world. O God of Israel and all the world, with palm and myrtle, willow and etrog, with spine and eyes, with lips and hearts, we praise you. And we'll ask everybody to rise as we prepare to shake the lulav and the etrog. And after our service, you will all have the opportunity, if you would like to shake the lulav and etrog inside of our sukkah. And when we do it, the pitom, that little brown thing that we have to be careful of, is downward until after Cantor Eicher says our blessings. And then we turn it up and we always begin facing east, which is sort of towards that tree.
Bottom of page 7. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu, al nitilat lulav. And we sing together the Shechianu. We did for the Chag before. We do the Shechianu now for the Nuim, for the waving of the lulav. We sing together. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, shehecheyanu v'kiyamanu v'higiyanu lazman hazeh.
Bring our pitom up, and as we are faced east, we shake it to the front. We go to the right, to the back, to the left, up, down, and we now shake it all around. And we remain, we have some lulavim over there. And we remain standing as we turn to page 8 and continue with Aleinu.
לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגוררנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
You may be seated. May we be like those who have gone. The heartfelt condolences of our congregation go out to the family of Melford Burns. We are in the period of Shloshim, the first 30 days of mourning for Rosalie Brash, Dennis Cohen, and Howard Hersakorn. This week, the Shabbat, we observe the yahrzeits and we lovingly remember Anna Carl, Sadie Ruth Cohn, Sophia Crystal, Clara Darish, Maurice Davis, Corinne B. Edelstein, Martin M. Enoch, Harry Fagan, Hyman Feldman, Leon Feldman, Sarah Fishman, Harry Fishman, Maurice Friedman, Jean Helen Friedman, Lulu M. Furfine, Herman V. Gibstein, Archie Glick, Blanche Kessler Glick, Mamie Goodman, Ruth Goodman, Jerome Hofstein, Israel R. Hurwitz, Sylvia Letvak Jaffe, Anna K. Kaufman, Lily A. Cowan, Dr. Sam Kipple, Fanny Koski, Frida Cram, Samuel Kramer, Rita Krug, Betty Kuttner, Fanny B. Larson, Mayor Levy, William B. Levy, Malalma Merstein, Bertha Newman, Barbara Ruth Newmark, Jacob A. Pastel, Dora Pazlowski, Max Richmond, Dan S. Rodenberg, Bernice Jean Roman, Philip Rosenblum, Eileen Joan Rosenthal, Alice Sachs Rosenthal, Jacob Roven, Ann D. Salzman, David Schlesinger, Julia Schreiber, William Bill Siegel, Geraldine Serby, Bessie Weissman Schenker, Joseph Shapiro, Stanley Stone, Ruth Stone, Elizabeth Stewart, Lorraine Sussman, Alvin Weinberg, Lois M. Winthrop, Harry H. Zucker. If one of these loved ones is yours, we invite you to rise so that we may recognize the memory of your loved one. Zichrono livracha, may their memories be a blessing. And we invite everyone now to please rise and stand with our mourners for Kaddish Yatom, the mourner's Kaddish. Yit Gadal ve'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah, Bi'alma divrach Hirute v'yamlich malchute, B'chayechon uvyomechon, Uv'chaye d'chol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala uvizman kariv v'imru Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah Mevorach Leolam Molmei Amaya, Yit Barach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, V'yit hadar, v'yit aleh, v'yit halal, shemei d'kudasha barichu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiram be'alma v'imru, amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru. Amen. We turn to page 9 as we continue our prayers, our offering of gratitude and thanks to God.
Baruch atah Adonai, thank you, God. Let's try that together. Baruch atah. Baruch atah Adonai, thank you, God. Thank you for the sukkah we love to go and see. We hang our fruits and veggies, how happy we will be. Baruch atah Adonai, thank you, God. Baruch atah Adonai, thank you, God. Visiting the sukkah, a mitzvah we will do. We'll visit with our friends and have a snack or two. Baruch atah Adonai, thank you, God. Baruch atah Adonai, thank you, God. When we're in the sukkah, wave the lulav up and down. We'll smell the yellow etrog, knowing God is all around. Baruch atah Adonai, thank you, God. Baruch atah Adonai, thank you, God.
But we're not done yet. Cantor Eicher's putting his guitar down, and now we're going to get ready. I invite you to put your prayer books on your chairs.
You're going to need your hands.
You'll definitely need your hands. I'm going to invite our lead choreographic displayer, and that is Lucy Newman, to join us, please, up here. Lucy's going, oh my God, don't worry, you're not a lulav, so we're not going to shake you. Well, but you're going to shake yourself. We're also going to, by the way, if some of the younger people have, or if those of you who need some cardio, come on up here and join us. But if some of our younger people, come on up over here, because Lucy knows exactly what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Come up and follow it. Come up, let's have some fun. I'm serious. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to start this music in just a second. If you do feel comfortable and want to join us in the middle of the song, it's great. So here we go. We're going to try this. Some of us know this already. It's probably more popular than Yelena in our congregation. So here we go. Yeah, here we are. All right, here we go, guys. Let's jack it up. Let's get that sound up. Come on. Okay, now we got to go. You know, lulav, no problem. Get that right hand up. Get the left hand up. That's the myrtle. That's the willow, your spine. Right here, that is the palm. That noggin in the middle, that's your etrog. Everybody's a walking lulav. So what we're going to do is we're going to shake. We're going to go north, west, south, and east. Why? Because it's the way I wrote the lyrics. And shake, shake, shake. That way. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your lulav. Shake your lulav to the left. And shake, 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 another left. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your lulav. Shake your lulav. Everyone clap all around the synagogue. Things are great. Oh, yeah. We must find a place in the sukkah now. Don't be late. Here we go. We're going to shake it again. And shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your lulav. Shake your lulav. Left turn. Shake, shake, shake. Again. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your lulav. Shake your lulav. That's double time. Side to the east side. Here we go. Now we're shaking up and down. Shake it up and down. Shake it all around. Then we feast. Here we go. And shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your lulav. Shake your lulav. Oh, shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your lulav. Shake your lulav. Oh yeah, we call this NASCAR with the lulav. Always the left turn. Oh yeah. We got to get some some spirit in this place. Clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Here we go. That's good. Clapping hands is good. It also keeps the bugs away. But it also helps create some wind that helps to bring in the new season. A harvest season we call Sukkot. Are you ready? Do it again. And 1, 2, 3, and shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your lulav. Shake your lulav. Aha. Shake, shake, shake. Yeah. Shake, shake, shake. Aha. Shake your lulav. Shake your lulav. One more time. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your lulav. Shake your lulav. Always say. Shake, shake, shake. Aha. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your lulav. Shake your lulav. Chag Sameach.
And we invite you to fulfill the mitzvah of leishev b'sukkah, of dwelling in the sukkah. We are going to have some snacks, dessert in the sukkah. Also at 2 different places in the sukkah, Rabbi Reinhardt and myself will be there. If you'd like to come in and shake the lulav and etrog, you may do so. Shabbat shalom and Chag Sameach.
Can you let him know that we have tables up?
We're taking a quick pause because we need to get some cables up before they bring the food in.